Hi, guys. So I have a little visitor with us today. Do you want to say hi? No, he's being shy. But anyway, he might just sit there or he might look around me. I wanted to talk today about something that I think is really important in our lives, and this is the idea of what you want now versus what you want most. I think that many of us have had this come into play in our lives very often, and it's incredibly important to remind yourself, especially when you're going for big things, that being focused on what you want most is what's really going to get you to the place that you want to be and get you everything that you want. I think that a lot of us, me included, and if you hear snorting in the background, it's because Buddha has his favorite toy and he snorts when he plays with it. So you're welcome. But many people, including me, most certainly have been guilty of or fallen into the trap of really only doing what you want in the moment, like what we want in the moment, versus setting ourselves up for success in the future. And what I mean by this is I can't tell you how many times I have made the decision to not do the extra work, not, read up on that one piece of advice or strategy or expertise that I wanted to let myself get ahead in my business, because instead I just decided I just want to sit here and I just want to relax, or I want to go out with some friends, or I'd rather read a book, or I'd rather watch a show, or I'd rather just procrastinate this or put this off until later, or even, you know what, it doesn't need to get done right now. I can just get it done at a later moment. And when you do that, what you're doing is pushing away the dream that you have of what you want in the future further and further and further away. And there are a few things that we can do to really get this front and center so that we don't continue to cock block ourselves, because that's really what we're doing when we make those decisions for what feels good right now versus what we want in the future. And one of the things I want to talk about there is consistency and momentum. Consistency is one of the most important key factors in success. Think of a snowball, all right, rolling down a mountain. As it is consistent in its roll, it picks up more snow, it picks up more speed, and it keeps rolling, and it just bombards right down the mountain. That is what momentum and consistency can do for you. So if you do one thing, a small thing each day in the direction of your dreams and where you want to go and what you want to have and where you see yourself, is it that job? Is it that screenplay? Is it that company? Is it being the best parent? Is it being an incredible friend? Is it losing weight or just going to the gym to feel healthy? It's these things, and the consistency of us doing those things is what creates momentum and creates lasting effort, and actually lasting success. There have been many studies that have been done surrounding consistency around people losing weight, cutting out just one thing a day over the course of months equates to numbers of pounds lost, versus someone who tries to cut out a bunch of things all at once for like a 1 week period, because then you relapse. I think many of us probably know about this already because we read about it, and our world is so into kind of the healthy lifestyle right now. Consistency there is really an example of how that snowballs and how that works into effect. So really, I think one of the most important things you can do for yourself is remind yourself that it doesn't have to be everything all at once that you do. We've talked about in the past these taking small bites of things and not biting off too much that you can't chew to make things happen for yourself. So it's doing small things each day. Pick one thing, and that consistency, that momentum is going to make it so that you can continue that project get that job, be the person that you want to be, really showing up in the way that you want to show up in your life. And I think that really the key takeaway here is remembering what you've set aside for your goals for your life in the future, remembering what it is you want and how you want to feel, and making sure that you keep that in mind daily. And I'm not saying sacrifice things. I'm not saying never go out. I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself. But what I am saying is remember what you want in the future. Remember what you want most versus what you want right now. Because that's going to be the key to making sure you get that thing. The more you push it off, the farther away it's going to be. So remember that. And another thing that you can do to actually make yourself get really clear on this is write down in vivid detail what it is you want, what it is you're looking for, whatever that may be in your life, that if it's one thing or if it's all encompassing the way you want your life to feel, write it down. When we put pen to paper and when we actually envision what it is we're looking for, when you can think about that, when you're tempted to just sit on the couch and watch, Friends. So you guys know what I do on my free time. When you're tempted to just do something that isn't maybe the best use of your time, or you've already relaxed and you want to relax some more, but maybe you should be working on that project, think about the things that are important to you and think about what it is you're looking for and really get connected to what that is, because that connection, that emotional connection to what it is you want is what's going to help you continue to move forward, even when the times are hard or even when you don't really want to. So again, key messages: consistency and momentum is what create what it is you want in your life. Don't cock block yourself, and you will. We all do. If you do, don't feel bad. Just remember the next time, you know what, I'm not going to go out and go watch a movie. I'm actually going to write in this journal, or I'm going to, look up new jobs on LinkedIn or what have you. Focus on what you want in the future. Thank you so much. Love talking with you guys. Be powerful, be confident, be happy, be free. Talk to you soon. Bye.